UN peacekeepers in Bambari, northeast of Central African Republic's capital, Bangui, arming themselves to go on patrol. There's been a sustained gunfight between two rival groups of the Union for Peace in Central Africa, a faction of the fragmented Muslim Seleka rebel group. UPC, as it's called, is well-armed, coordinated, and controls most of the town. The peacekeepers' mandate is to make sure the fighting stops as quickly as possible. When the troops take us into town later in the day, we find burial preparations underway for the 6 people who've been killed. Those who are in this mosque tell us that they just want peace.
We are not fighters, we are civilians. We just want to bury our dead. We don't want a trouble.
The streets have been deserted, shops closed, people huddle in groups, talking silently. They've not seen such fighting in months.
The town has been on lockdown for most of the day. It's calmer now, but there's still a lot of tension, and many people we spoke to say they're afraid.
This man was shot on the shoulder and leg. At the main ward, Zahra Ahmed is taking care of a friend who's in pain. She says that the fighting started unexpectedly, and she's afraid the situation will get worse.
Even with UN troops, it's still not safe. We need more soldiers and more protection.
In the end, the main rebel faction won the battle and took over the streets. Such conflicts between rival militias are not uncommon in many rural areas. There's been a push to disarm armed groups in the country, but most have rejected the idea. Back at the mosque, they finalized their burial arrangements. They tell us that they're tired of losing loved ones in rebel supremacy battles, but they also know that disarming such groups is going to be an arduous task. Catherine Soy, Al Jazeera, Bambari in Central African Republic.